All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name DJ Tommy T. I'm holding right here in the studio on this program, Ride on Vibe, and I'm not here alone in the studio. I'm here with Abenago, my guest tonight. Abenago, you're most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we would like to know who you are, what you do, and all about the Uni Got Talent. So right about now, we'd like to know you. What's your name and full name? If you have a nickname, or what do you do for a living again?
All right. My name is Abednego Ambrose, and then mostly my friend call me Abedi.
Abedi.
Yes, I'm the team leader for Uni Got Talent.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, being a team leader, that means you have a team you're working with.
Yes, sir.
Okay, team of what number?
We are 7 in number.
All students.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll delve into that later. So let's get to know you. Are you a student or what do you do for a living?
I recently graduated from the university this year.
What department?
From physics department, I studied BSc physics.
BSc physics.
Yes, sir.
Wow. How do you manage to cope with the entertainment showbiz and then the education studying physics? I know physics is a difficult course
It's a
to say.
hectic course. Hectic course. Okay, balancing the two actually was not easy for me. At some point, I felt confused.
Wow.
At some point, I felt like leaving one for one.
For what?
Yes, but then there's this ability God gave me. I thank God. He gave me ability to absorb pressure, while even in the midst of pressure, I go through it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How supportive are your parent or relative to this dream?
Okay, concerning this particular vision, I can say it's only my sister who actually have seen a glimpse of what I saw. So, but then at some point, my mom was not like, "What are you even doing? Like, they don't even understand what I'm doing right now."
Hmm.
So, actually, support from them is
Was not
yeah,
forthcoming.
yes.
Okay. Being a student, where did you get this inspiration of promoting talent or developing talent? How did it start it?
Okay, it started while in the secondary school where I love play. They have beat me countless times in school for playing drum in the bench countless
Okay.
times. So I have passion for people who actually have talent. Yes. So one thing I believe is that God gives us a gift.
Hmm.
He blesses us with a gift, and that's the gift is that talent He gives to us.
Yeah.
And then our give back to God is that we use it.
Yes.
So I believe that if I create a platform for them to use that talent, it's actually beneficial to them because the gift of a man maketh room for him.
That's
So
true.
I started while in the secondary school organizing rap competitions and all of that, where the patron that time in our school scattered everything and then the dream died from there while in the secondary school.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is beautiful. So, this particular season,
Yes, sir.
what season is it?
This is the season 3.
Season 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When was the first and second? When did you organize the first and second?
All right, the first and second was last year, but then people used to think that Uni Got Talent started 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it was last year and it was intentional.
Oh, so you did 2 seasons in a year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you intend to do another 2 seasons this year?
No, that was so hectic.
So, how was sponsorship like regarding this show entirely?
Wow. When we started season 1, I was all alone. Like that took me a lot to even sell my laptop.
Wow.
Like I didn't go to 400 level with a laptop, so project was hectic for me.
Wow.
I had to borrow laptop and all of that. So it took me that to that extent of selling my laptop to make sure I organized the season 1.
Wow, wow,
Yes, sir.
wow. You see, it's important that we get to know or ask such questions.
Yes, sir.
People need to understand what event hosts or entertainers are passing through in terms of sponsorship.
Yes, sir.
Sponsorship, especially in this part of the country, is not forthcoming.
Mm.
So, anyone trying to put up a show out there is passing through a lot.
A lot.
And then you might not be where you want to be, but definitely you are not where you started.
Definitely.
So where you are today is not as if it came that easy. It came that easy,
Yes,
but it has to do a lot of work you put
Work,
in on ground
sacrifice, yeah.
and a lot of sacrifice, a lot of sleepless nights.
Yes, sir.
So people will be seeing you from the distance and say, ah, this guy is not hammering, this guy is not
Definitely.
getting money, this guy is not getting the recognition.
Yeah.
They've forgotten the sleepless night, they've forgotten the sacrifice,
The pains,
the
they
pain, the
cry.
insult, I know you've gone through a lot of things,
Yes.
but people need to understand that such a thing doesn't really come easy. There's need for you to put up something on ground for people to see and support you.
Yeah.
People will just wake up one morning to say that they want to organize something and just fold their hands waiting for sponsors. It doesn't work that way.
True.
You have to do a pilot copy of whatever you want to do so that people will buy into your dream.
Yes, sir.
So that they really understand what you are trying to put across to the world.
True.
If not, you die down there with your dreams. So
Sir.
actually, that's by the way.
Yes.
So we need to know about the show. When is the show coming up?
It's coming up tomorrow. That's 21st and 22nd of this month.
So 21st is the main contest.
Yeah.
22nd is the finale.
The
finale.
yes,
Okay. So who are your basic? Your sponsors.
I think the strongest sponsors that we have, Welcome to Gombe, I really recommend and appreciate them because they are one of our gold sponsors.
Wow.
And that's the highest level of the sponsorship at the moment.
Okay.
And then Samic Telecoms, they are a company from Ibadan.
Oh.
Yes, they are also one of our gold sponsors. And then we have sponsors from China too,
oh, wow.
of which they have not responded yet, but we believe that they will do as they always have kept to their integrity in sponsoring us.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
I was just amazed by sponsors coming in.
Yes, sir.
I know even if it's going to be low, as in the income from the sponsor might be low, but it's a good start.
Yes, sir.
So I remember back then when we were doing these things, sponsors are nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
But for them to come in this capacity, it doesn't matter how much they give to you, but make sure you try to give them value for whatever they are giving you.
True.
This is in an effort to make them stick to you, because the value you give them will aid you in sustainability, because you sustain them subsequent years that you're going to organize this show.
Yeah.
Don't treat them bad so that they'll not run away.
Yes, sir.
In business, there's need for you to sustain existing customer while you're looking for new customers. So sustain the existing sponsors while you're looking for other sponsors to come by. When they see seriousness in you, they will up their game and then sponsor you harder. And I see this show going bigger and bigger every day.
Yeah.
So how many contestants do you have?
At this moment, I think we have close to 30 contestants.
Wow, 30?
Yes, sir.
Is there any form of registration for it?
Yes.
How much is the entry?
The entry is 3,000 naira.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dream that is that's what keen into. I want to call on everyone out there who is a supporter of entertainment to see the dream in these young guys that are organizing this team. They've never started this way. I remember last year the struggle. I was almost part of the struggle last year. I know how far they've gone. So the entire arrangement is now changing. You can see the growth level in what they are doing. They can see the number of sponsors coming in. And I can bet you that more sponsors are coming next year. Please don't miss out. You need to be part of the sponsors so that you can be part of their life, not just for this show, but for the subsequent show coming on board. Thank you very much, Abenagu.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll see you in the show. I'll make sure I'll be there.
All right, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain on today's Ride on Vibe with Tommy T in the studio. I just had a discussion with Abenagu. Please, let's do it again next time. Same station. Thank you very much.